In this module, we are going to show you how to use the grading tool in Google Classroom. Let's start by setting up your grading. In a Google Classroom, you will see you have a Grades tab. To set up your grading, you can come to the Settings gear in the top right and scroll down as previously stated to the Grading. This is where you can set up your options. You can choose to have no overall grade, do your grades out of total points, or weight by categories. You can choose to show the overall grade to the students, and here are just some examples of categories that I've added. Let's start by entering a grade on the classwork page. Once you have given them an assignment to grade it, all you have to do from the classwork page is click on it. It will tell you how many have turned in the assignment and how many it's still been assigned to, and you can simply click View Assignment. Once you're here, the student's name and work will show up on the right-hand side, and the work will be categorized and grouped together by turned in, assigned, missing, etc. A couple of things on this screen. You can sort the student work, last name, first name, or by status of the assignment, whatever you choose. You can select all of the students and email them about the assignment, or just select a few students to email. It will open up your Gmail account in a new tab. Sorting by status on this page can be incredibly helpful. You can mass select students who have turned in the work and return it right from here. You can also mass select students who are missing the assignment and email them to remind them that it is due. You can also go directly to your Google Drive folder for this class and this assignment by clicking this button. Your grades will be here. And if you want to see a student's assignment, you can either click their name or on the thumbnail. Once you're here, you are in the Google Classroom grading window for this assignment. You will see the student's name is in the top left and the status of your assignment is here. Again, you can sort this list by first name, last name, or status of the assignment. After filtering, you can scroll through the students in your Google Classroom. Once you're here, the first option will be to award the students a grade on this assignment. Then you are able to add private comments. In addition to adding private comments in a grade, you can also add most commonly used comments to your comment bank. I've added 2 here. Most of the times when you're grading an assignment, you tend to give the same feedback over and over and over again. So you can add it to this bank and then copy it to the clipboard. So when you highlight to comment on student work, you can simply just paste the comment in instead of typing it over and over and over again. For very quick grading, you are able to highlight what you want to comment on the student work, hit the comment button and the hashtag symbol, and the last 5 comments that you have used will show up, so you'll be able to choose them quickly. When you feel like you are done grading student work, you can click down and return one submission at a time, or you can return multiple students' assessments if you're finished grading the class. And this will update them that you have graded their work. And it will also show up in the graded section of your student work for the assignment. To view all the students' work in one place, you can click the People tab. From here, you can find the student you're looking for and click on them. This is a list of the students' assigned work for the class, assignments, questions, or quizzes, with the due date if there is one. The status of the work is shown over here as assigned, turned in, late, or missing. Any grades for classwork will show up here. Any attachments that have been added by the student will have a file symbol next to it. And if the student has sent you a private comment, you'll see comment with a bubble next to the work. In addition, you are also able to filter this long list of work by these toggles on the side. From this student work page, you can also email the students directly. From the drop-down toggle, if you have invited guardians, you can email the student, you can email the guardian separately, or you can email both of them together. You can type a message to the students here and include your work summary. If you've set up your gradebook using the settings gear like we showed you at the beginning of this video, when you click on grades, a couple of things are going to happen. You are going to have a list of all of your assignments and the status of them for your students and grades if included. You will be able to see a class average for all of the assignments, as well as a class average, which is found directly underneath every single assignment in your gradebook. And students' grades will show up next to their name. From here, you will be able to do a couple of things. If you click on the three dots to the right in an assignment, you'll be able to edit it or delete it, or return all of the grades to the students at one time. If you actually click on the assignment here and the three dots, you can return it individually or view the submission of a student. You can also type in a grade manually. From the People tab, you can select the number of students that you want to email. You can use the Actions drop-down and email them. A new tab will open up in your Gmail, and all the students will be in a blind copy of the email. So no students will see who else is on the email chain. You'll be able to write them an individual message. In addition, there's three other cool features in Google Classroom. You can draw or write on student work. You can view an originality report, and you can grade with a rubric. Please find videos to these three things here. For additional support, please follow this bit.ly address. It gives you very detailed information on your Google Classroom gradebook. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope these tiny tech tips will help you implement grading in your Google Classroom next year successfully.